This movie was terrible. Crystal Skull is way better than this. Shia LaBeouf swinging from the trees with monkeys is way better than this. Kathleen Kennedy clearly has a grudge against Steven Spielberg and George Lucas, and she's just basically trying to ruin Star Wars and Indiana Jones. And Harrison Ford probably rejected her back in the day, and she hates him too. Phoebe Waller-Bridge is just awful. She's like not hot at all. She's a British mid, which is like a United States 2. And it's like every guy in the movie is like, trying to get in her pants, which is total fiction. It's total bullshit. The movie's first 15-minute sequence with the de-aging stuff with Harrison Ford looks good, except it's filmed at night and you can barely see anything. The villains are the typical Nazi villains that you've seen in like every movie. Just watch National Treasure instead of this. Either one of those movies, and the first 3 Indiana Jones movies are way better. This was awful. Story, it's irrelevant. Archimedes' dial that allows them to go back in time to ancient Greece. Whatever. It's not very rewarding. The end of the movie, they go through all that trouble to get the 3 artifacts together, like every other video game, where you got to get the freaking plot device and stuff. And you finally get to the destination, and it's unremarkable as hell. This movie was $300 million. I don't see it on the screen, honestly, except for that first 15-minute sequence with the de-aging stuff. It don't look like $300 million. There's a lot of stuff filmed at night to hide some bad CG, and the chase sequences are awful. Watch any of the Mission Impossible movies if you want good action sequences. Harrison Ford's not good in this, much like Han Solo in The Force Awakens. They just treat him like shit, and he kind of goes out like a little bitch at the end of this thing. Phoebe Waller-Bridge's character is just annoying. She's a know-it-all. She's Rey from Star Wars. She's a Mary Sue. She's got a little knockoff short-round sidekick is a know-it-all. He basically can instantly learn everything, like Prodigy from X-Men. Hey, I don't know how to swim. Just pull and stroke. And then he learns how to swim instantly later on in the movie just by remembering the sentence. Or, I never flown a plane before, but hey, I'm going to hot wire a plane and fly it at the end first time. Okay, it's complete BS. Just watch the first 3 Indiana Jones movies. Watch the 2 Mummy movies with Brendan Fraser. Even the Tom Cruise Mummy movie is better than this. If you want like a good action adventure, National Treasure movies are better than this. Anything is better. I can't even recommend watching this on streaming. This was terrible. It was awful. Kathleen Kennedy and Disney. I hope y'all just go away. I hope none of these movies make money and you lose billions, because this is terrible how you treated the fans, how you treated Harrison Ford, Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, all these people that pioneered film back in the 80s, and you shit all over their freaking franchises for what? Nothing. This is a 1 out of 5. I can't recommend it. It's terrible. It's awful. And I hope Disney dies. It's done.